wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15, guys.
Which one is it?
One is what?
This is a conversation
Or
we've
Cindy.
had before.
RNA or Cindy? Oh.
I'm just heading up to
Let me think
the
about
next
this for a
story
sec.
objective here.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
So there's a couple things that have come up while I was working on this. I figure I'm just going to go with the story for this chapter. Episode. The next one coming up, I might do something else. I did, however, find a couple things that might be interesting. So there's an upgrade with the Magitech exosuit, which I can only use once per day. I'm not going to put that on just yet, because I don't know if I can use it. I can probably, I can probably just hit it and... Wow, okay, I look like a fucking wasp. Interesting. And we've got the Assassin's Creed festival thing is happening right now for some reason. I don't know what brought that partnership about, but yeah, those are cool, sort of. I think just about everything is better, including my festive ensemble. There were a couple other things I had that don't seem to be showing up here. I'm not sure why. Don't think I can change it for the other guys. No, they can have Magitech suits too, though. They look the same, just bigger? Yeah. There were two others that I wanted to show off, but they don't seem to be here right now. I just downloaded a couple things. I found a bunch of free stuff. I wasn't aware that it was out there until just now. So there's an Assassin's Creed Carnival thing, kind of like the Moogle Chocobo Carnival. I haven't looked into it yet. It takes place in Lestalem. I will probably do that for the next episode. Do you mean like permanently? Or... I'm just gonna do a quick save here, because I don't know if they mean permanently I can never return to the city. I really doubt it, and I hope not. But there's always a possibility. Was I doing chapter saves? Whatever, it's fine. Hopefully this doesn't just destroy everything from the city. That would be extremely stupid. I don't expect it will. We'll see what happens. It's like a 20-second loading screen. Isn't this like the military base invasion music? I mean, I know negotiations are intense, but like... Also, have we just been literally standing here the whole time? I don't know if that's like little weird graphical tearing I'm seeing around the area. Negotiation is about to begin with the first Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation. Okay, is that her name? Because...
No sweat. First things first.
Okay, that's not how a king would speak, but... express gratitude, probe knowledge, pry into private affairs. Yeah, no, let's not do that one right away. Express gratitude. Let's act kingly and
It's the least
professional.
I could do for a king. Westcombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
You talk so slowly.
Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Don't know. Demand. No, I'm not going to demand anything yet.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire?
Isn't that
But it's true.
partially
The
my job?
oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydraean?
I have no idea.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
I'd like you to be truthful so that I know, because I don't
The
know.
answer I wanted to hear.
Okay.
And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing.
No, I usually have to fight them.
The potential chaos worries me.
Oh.
You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Be cheeky.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos.
Except they do want me to awaken
They will
them.
most likely come to war.
Or at least a couple of them do.
I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Common enemy, show concern for the city, be realistic. I'm not sure what common enemy you mean, unless you mean the actual Empire, but we'll go with concern for your city, because we're being a diplomat.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
Okay, if that's what you're fine with, that's fine. Why would I distance myself from people being helped?
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here.
So not Lunafreya?
Without further ado,
I thought that's why I was here.
let us talk terms.
And I thought that's what we were already doing.
You must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Okay. Further measures. Like what? Let's see what this gets us.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Okay.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage.
What if the
Keeping
buildings are
citizens
gone?
safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours.
Okay.
And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
I was on my own last time. As long as Luna's safe, that's fine.
Not a problem.
We dealt with two
We know how to take care
already.
of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To
Okay.
review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Oh, engage the Empire? When did that start happening? What was that about the Empire, though? Respond pompously. I want to just kind of go through and be a complete dick and see what happens.
Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Return the threat.
All right.
Well, how am I going to threaten
Do
her?
what you must for your people.
It looks
Just
like,
your
almost looks
father.
like the Mexican flag in the back there. Ask her meaning. Reject the association.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
I fucking hope so.
Madam, it's time.
I don't know if I can make any other decisions.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you.
I only have 3
According
people.
to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in
Oh,
our
I
own
guess
interest to our mutual benefit.
The Empire is acting independently from Ravis and unreserved trust. Nice. I guess that's probably good. 4 coins. Still don't know what they do. Keep saying I'm going to look them up. Maybe I will one day. I guess, yeah, the Empire is acting independent of Ravis and our red-headed friend. What are we looking at? What's the
I
purpose of
can't
this?
promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
Okay.
They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them?
What does that mean?
We've seen the Empire go mad these
Was my mom
years.
the Oracle? The Day of the Right. Okay, I guess we're summoning Leviathan now. Just straight to it. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I like this music though. Is the city evacuated? Yeah.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with
Cool,
3 of us on
Colosseum over
evacuation
there.
detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically
wheel.
do is to
Thought it
help
was
the
a Ferris
Hydraean
wheel,
help
actually.
herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the
Was
Empire will seek
Leviathan
to
female?
immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a
I guess so.
fighting
Okay,
chance.
interesting.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
So, evacuated. Nope, I still see people, so. I don't know why we didn't evacuate before the rite is taking place. Oh, we're just keep going? Okay.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood.
So does the trident
I shall
control
reclaim it at the altar.
Leviathan?
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
Still not a huge fan of this
No
lady.
debt.
Seems like she's more
Once it's over, you
more
may go
to
as
it
you
than it
please.
seems, but
But you do so
I don't
without our
know.
protection.
maybe not. Just the way she's
So be it.
speaking and acting. The music doesn't help
You'd
either.
better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
What?
Noct, you in position?
Yep,
Don't forget the plan.
you guys too.
Of course.
Can I go this way?
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Oop. Should I have gone the other way? So why were the Imperial soldiers pointing
Dear
guns at her
friends,
and shit?
I stand before you today, with little hope the words I speak shall reach
I guess it didn't
beyond
matter
these
which way I
walls,
went.
For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and
The
as
fuck
it
does that
does,
mean?
the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
Where's my ring?
Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men.
Is this fucking Lord of the Rings?
The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Can you guys hear this?
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep.
No, Poseidon.
By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydraean.
Why? Tell us why.
But first,
how does that help?
I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
That was an unnecessary zoom. Okay. So I guess they can hear. We're watching on TV there. Looks like.
Bless you all.
No one sneezed. I'm catching bits of the crowd. They're saying thank you and like Lady Luna and stuff. And
Knocked.
now the crowd's completely silent. Yep.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So...
It's more than 3 ships, or 4 ships. I guess they meant 4 battleships. I guess it was still sort of short, but I'll cut it out anyway. Well, parts of it. Weather's changed a little bit, I see. Is it a crescent moon? What is that? Are you singing? That's straight up just backwards talking.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle.
I feel like there should be music.
Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Why is there no music? It's my fucking nightmares. Yeah, you're not pretty. You are super loud. This wretched pile of bone and flesh, ignorant of that which governs all, comes to requisition the might of a goddess.
The Hydraean has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done.
Okay,
The Empire has
hurry
the
up.
Hydraean surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
What am I gonna do against the fucking ships?
Then the right's already begun.
Do I have one of their AA guns or anything, or what's the deal? Hey there, guys. Oh, really? I can't even do anything. I mean, I can sit here and... okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. See ya. Well.
Let's do this.
Oh, you guys are nothing. So I guess there's little water bits coming off of the Hydraean over there. Point orb. Is this supposed to be my kind of like dream sequence, maybe a little bit? Since there's just me against like all the military. But that was very specific on the dogs too, so I don't know about that. Nope. Yep. Okay. What does a lowly ephemeral speck know of all creation? Please don't forget. Why would you break it? It's been here for a long time.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars.
Why are you being a dick? She's like the only person that can talk to you. Oh, did you hurt her? Is that blood on her shoulder? That's not cool, man. You won't hit my wife. Blasphemous ingrates, all men, quick to forget the ages their goddess stood watch.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
Yet this profane speck speaks for king heresies before a goddess, insufferable sacrilege. Yeah, don't... Whoa. You getting told?
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
How? If not, then the feeding shall begin, and it shall not end until every last speck is devoured. You can't get the people on land, so let the covenant be forged. Heaven and earth, high and deep, birth and return. That's a large tidal wave. You gonna deal with the ships?
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
Yeah, I don't
What about you guys?
really wanna...
We'll wait below. There's only room for 2. Knocked! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
I'm going. Can I go that way? Do you have a ship? Oh, okay, what the fuck is this thing?
What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Is it a missile?
Here she comes.
I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck is this?
It's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her,
Okay,
I
it
knew
looks
we'd
like it's
go
on a
places.
rope. Oh, it's one of their harpoons.
Not making this easy.
Hold on tight.
D's. Why? I can't do anything.
Knocked. Can you reach?
Oop, that was the wrong button. Just stab him in the eyeball? Just hanging out on him here? You're not pretty. What are you... You're saying stuff, but I don't understand you. You got weird teeth. Teeth are like outwards? I have no idea what you're saying, man. Request her power, demand her power. The giant dragon? Do you even know I'm here?
I need your power.
What the fuck was that? I don't know if it wants requests or demands, but that didn't exactly go the way I'd hoped. That's a long fall. That probably would have crushed some bones. So... not good? I probably would have been down here either way. Well... we're just gonna... I don't know why there's no music for this part. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's kind of stupid. Well, next time I will, I guess I'll not be doing the Assassin's Creed stuff. I'll be facing Leviathan. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.